Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Ace, and I'm back with another reaction video. Here we go. Alright, so the time has finally come. We are now on the black side of Queen 2. This side is completely helmed by Freddie, so yeah, God only knows what I'm about to walk into. This is the first song on the black side. This is called Ogre Battle. So yeah, let's hurry up and get into it and see what this is going to be about.
Once upon a time, an old man told me a fable. When the piper is gone and the soup is cold in the table, and when the black crow flies to find a new destination, that is the sign. Come tonight, come to the other side, come to Ogre Battle fight. He gives a great.
All right, let's pause for a minute. So this is a bit extraordinary. I like how the song opens with inverse version of what appears to be the riff, subtly hinting at the melody. And before it ultimately flips and locks the whole thing into place. It was a good way of, I think, using studio trickery to build anticipation and energy into the track. So yeah, so far so good. Let's keep going.
And he can swallow up the ocean with a mighty tongue. He catches flies in the palm of a hand. Incredible sight. One great big eye has a focus in your direction. Now the battle is on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come tonight. Come to the other side. Come to Ogre Battle fight.
Ogre Battle. I gotta admit, this one has me a bit perplexed. As expected, this is very eccentric. The whole thing comes off like I want to say a methodical glam fantasy that's entirely self-indulgent. I'm tempted to believe that there may be hidden subtext that contains a true-to-life message and metaphors within the farcical theme, but offhand, I can't pinpoint what they could be. Freddie was very creative, so this may actually just be a whimsical fantasy that he conjured up at face value for his own amusement. I'm not sure. If you have any kind of like additional insight into the theme or, just I would say subjective guesses, please let me know in the comments. Anyway, this is an amazing and well-structured track. The storytelling angle that was initialized on Queen 73 seems fully realized here. The backwards played intro, while a bit of a trite stunt, I think worked well in its execution. The song is fantastically heavy, and I think this is the first true rock song on the album. The musicianship was impeccable, and I think that this can be seen as something that would influence future power metal and still manages to be a fun and quirky song. The dense overcast riff was enormous. The drumming is outstanding and the rhythm is crazy. The guitars were sometimes heavy and sometimes melodious. They were skillfully used alongside the vocals to evoke the sound of a battle. And the way the piano melds with the vocals and Brian's guitar results into something that was awkward yet intriguing. Speaking of vocals, the harmonies, shrieks, and special effects boldly enhanced the already theatrical mood of the piece. Roger's falsetto is flawless, and with an MC-like cadence, Freddie eagerly croons the lyrics and gleefully guides the overall melody. And I would say his multi-track vocals are stacked in a way that has him seeming like he's having an intimate conversation with himself. The chorus is like an advert for the fight, but the guitars, the noises, the screams are what really draws you in. So it's an abstract and compelling bit of storytelling, expressive as it is illogical. I suspect that this is one of those songs that you can't listen to once and pick up everything. I get the feeling that this requires multiple listenings to gather more detail and subverted messages. You probably will never get the exact meaning behind Freddie's true intention of the song because of how cryptic and campy it is. Ultimately, I think it's one that the listener most likely has to draw their own conclusion with. So I would give the song a letter grade of a B+. It's very tub thumping and unique with crunching guitars, battered drums, gongs, screams, and guitars being pulled apart. Again, I'm not all that sure what the subtextual premise here is, but on the dry surface, the whole thing seems like I want to say a testament of Freddie's attraction to danger. After all, watching two huge ogres fighting can't be the safest night out. So yeah, I definitely think this is interesting though. This is definitely iPod worthy just for the musicianship and the vocals. But what do you think? What do you think of Queen's Ogre Battle? Leave me some comments, like and subscribe, and until next time, peace.